This 32-second, one-shot scene is an exemplary instance of Renoir's use of depth of field, the effect enhanced by the servant's measured extinction of the lights of the rooms in deep space, combined with the figure movement in the middle ground and foreground, as the camera retreats slightly all the while. As the far background closes down, the near foreground opens up, so that the space appears to retain its dimensions in depth. The extended depth of field and the long take seem to guarantee a phenomenological realism. If, furthermore, the situation is thoroughly naturalistic, the evening is over, the guests have departed. The construction of the scene nevertheless draws attention to the play of illusion embedded within the reel of the film. The internal proscenium framings provided by the receding doorways in middle and background space are typical of a number of such shots in the film. Space used to this effect seems to announce theater or performance as a countervailing principle to reality and authenticity in the film. The furtive movements in the background of Lisette and the servant already begin to distract from what André and Robert are saying in the foreground. In fact, this action in the background undercuts what they are saying about friendship and already calls its certainty into question. The distant chandelier is extinguished, just as André says that Octave is a real good guy, while we know from the previous scene that he intends to run away with Christine. Furthermore, Octave enters immediately as André and Robert exit, so that he literally comes in behind their backs. Every detail of movement and action, of sound and light, has been perfectly timed to the fraction of a second. The tension between an impression of artifice and the weight of reality, between background and foreground actions, between what we hear and what we see, is a typical Renoir strategy in this film. I do not think we should take the evocation of theater or illusion in the stylistics of the scene as cancelling out the reality of its situation, any more than we should see betrayal as cancelling out friendship. It's not just that a character like Octave may be duplicitous one minute and a friend the next, but that he can be both at the same time, just as our environment may be simultaneously a theatrical and a natural space. Stylistically and thematically, Renoir has created a both-and world in this film, not an either-or world.